Book club is in session. Welcome to Dual Lit Society.
Today we're getting into No Ordinary Love by Myah Ariel. Okay. I do want to first say I was not a huge fan of the celebrity name drops. I didn't think that I would not like it as much, but it was like I don't really care about the fact that you're with Usher.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm reading
Tim McGraw
or Lucky Day, like I want to hear about artists that I have no idea who they are because you made them up.
Yeah, I think that because I needed to throw that out there first because I kind of hated it, but it wasn't it was a cute love story. Like there was Ella Simone, she's a famous singer, and then the male main character was Miles, and he's like a famous baseball player. Ella and Elliot are getting a divorce. We hate Elliot, like capital H, capital A, capital T, capital E. If Elliot has no haters, just know he's 6 feet under.
We're gone. Okay. Yeah, he was pretty horrible though.
He was awful, and I feel like how they got together was like really predatory because she was like a little more than 10 years younger than him, I think.
Yeah.
And she met him when she was like 19 or 20, and he was already 30.
She was trying to get her music career off the ground, and
he's like a producer and stuff. Yeah, and he was that guy to do it, and so he did what he did to make sure, like it gave like pimp, like
it kind of did.
I'm going to, be your boyfriend. I'm gonna make sure you get everything you need. You are protected with me, and then I turn on you. That's how he treated her.
That's exactly what happened. And her best friend, her gay best friend, he was real because
I loved him because
she was like, "Yeah, I'm married," and he's like,
"Do you know him? Like, do you know this man for real?" Like, it was
what you know about him? Why you like him?
Yeah,
probably less than that, honestly.
Yeah, it was like, what do you even like about him? And
she really got soft when she realized that she was kind of hurt about his line of questioning.
Yeah,
it's like, "Oh no, I'm not like questioning you."
I'm so sorry. Please tell me if I'm making silly choices as my friend. I need you to give me tough love for real.
Yeah, because he could have saved her, but if he would have kept going, she probably would have thought about it more.
Yes,
and she would not have been in that marriage that long.
Yeah, she was in that thing for like 8 years.
8 years. No, but the good thing is she was still young.
Yes,
when they got divorced, so it's not like she wasted her whole life just her 20s.
Which is, the important part. But, she still can be a hot girl in her 30s.
Yeah.
And
she was still young.
She was. And she made the best of it. But, once she did get divorced, or in the process of the divorce, I loved her lawyer.
Facts. She was a girl's girl. I love when she was like, I represent women because men think they can really get away with whatever.
And that's what Elliot was doing, honestly. He wasn't even attempting. He was actually getting away with it because he could do whatever he wanted. But
and then he had her sign a bunch of prenups and documents and stuff that obviously she didn't
know what none of that meant.
Yeah. But her lawyer got it all thrown out.
She did. Janet, that was her name. I loved her. She made sure that he wasn't going to take the rights to basically everything that she worked for. Because Elliot helped her get her start, but she was in the booth. She was writing them songs. She was doing stuff that contributed to her success. It's not like he just made her. And that's what Elliot kept telling her, I made you. You can't,
because you know what a man will do.
Audacity is free. And he got it. He picked that.
He got a lot of it.
He got plenty of it. And so Miles, I liked him. How they first met each other. They were presenting an award at the Grammys or something like that. Whatever award show that all these celebrities were at.
Right.
They was doing that and he was part of it because he played for the LA Dodgers, and her dress she had a whole wardrobe malfunction. Her dress was literally a string away from falling off completely. And he lent her his shirt, and I guess the stylist team hooked it up, did whatever they did, and he was just really sweet and chivalrous. And he had like a stutter. He did, and we got nervous.
It came out.
But he was. I think he was very nice.
I really liked him. He was very sweet and very nice, and he seemed normal. I think that's what I liked about him.
Yeah,
because a lot of times the men in these books don't be seeming normal.
No,
but he seemed normal even though he was.
Yeah, he made all that money, and he was, he was a celebrity, like that people recognize in the street. But he did seem normal. And I think that's also why I liked him. Yeah. He was like a humble person. He made sure that he gave back to the community. He made sure he helped his mom. Like just those situations. He was very, very likable. So, in turn, I kind of with Ella, she was getting on my nerves because she kept like running away, and it was just like, girl, you've been in the spotlight for 10 years, like you know how to be a celebrity.
Yeah. And he does too.
So like, what's the problem? Like, where's the hang up? And she would just walk away, or she would just leave and not leave the award shows and after parties and not tell nobody. Like, I don't know, I listen to too much crime drama. Why? Why? She was just having a hard time, I guess, grasping the fact that she actually has feelings for somebody after getting a divorce from that troll Elliot.
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like her doing all that running is what took away from the book for me, because then that left no room for actual like romance and dating and stuff like that. Because it's like she just put a stop to it. For real. Anytime he'd be vulnerable and try to be like, oh, let's take another step, she'd freak out and be like, oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. Like, okay, whatever.
Girl, you is grown. Do whatever you want to do. You are a divorced lady. Like, your ex doing whatever he want to do.
In public.
In front of your face, in front of everybody's face.
So, what's the problem?
Get yours and stop playing. And that also, I didn't really like that there was like not as much romance. They didn't go on dates and stuff. They just got in that hotel and they just started hunching, and then that was it.
Yeah.
It was boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like, okay, cool. That's realistic.
So what else? But I didn't like her mama.
No.
And I think she should have just told her mama off. But I just feel like in these situations, like daughters be so like, oh, I don't want to say that to my mama.
Not me, child.
I don't care. I ain't grown. You have
because you're going through a divorce, and your mom is gonna call you up for brunch, and she gonna tell you, "What did you do?" Huh? What do you mean? What did I do? I just told you this man has been cheating on me for the past 8 years,
and it's something I did. I ain't gonna lie. She should have threw a drink in her mama's face.
Girl, she stayed too long sitting at that table.
Yeah.
Actually, I would not have met her because she already called her on that shit.
And then she knew what her mama was. She knew what her mama was gonna say anyway. So yeah.
I'm not going to brunch with you.
She needs to just exit.
Now you trying to figure out what you gonna do because your man trying to leave you because he found somebody younger. Get out of my face. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care. Because
I don't have, like, I wouldn't have sympathy for her because her daddy, I don't even think her daddy liked her. So, like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
Yeah. And then they disowned her because she wanted to be an artist. Like,
no support. They cut off financially everything. So after that, it really would have been like all right, we gonna wrap this relationship up, and I'm finna go find a mother and a father.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about hearing from me because no.
Yeah, I feel like she had a lot of growing to do, but she had to do it real quick because of this divorce. Mm-hmm. She didn't have the luxury of doing it while she was married because she was dealing with a man who was cheating on her all the time and still trying to be an artist and still trying to keep her rights to her music. Mm-hmm. And she didn't really get a lot of wiggle room to be her own self and do her own thing. So I'm glad like she did get to start doing that with her own music.
Yeah. Because it was needed. I was proud of her in the end, but it's
same. It took a long time.
It took a lot.
It did.
It was a lot of back and forth, and I was just like, okay, we know Miles is the one. We know, like
let's wrap it up, girl. Let's, just say y'all boyfriend and girlfriend and going about your business.
And I loved his relationship with his mom.
I know,
because he actually gave her a lot of grace because he didn't grow up with her because she was an alcoholic.
She was a drug addict.
So he didn't grow up with her. He grew up with his grandparents, but as he got older, he tried to have a relationship with her, and they have a good one now because she's been sober. Mm-hmm. But that takes a lot.
It does, and that's honestly, he's definitely one of the best book boyfriends we've read in a while. Mm-hmm. Because he was just so patient, just with everybody in his life, and he had previously went through a divorce, so that's how they got started talking. And stuff, and it was obviously public because he's, a celebrity, but I
get the whole reason he was trying to do recon on his
yes
it's from that previous divorce.
Exactly that.
But they both got done dirty and came together in the end, and it was a cutesy.
It was very cutesy. Very story. But there was just a couple of things that I was just wasn't 100% about.
Just a couple.
So what was your final thoughts and ratings?
I gave it a 3 because it was a couple of things that I feel like was missing. There was just not enough romance, not enough dating, too much back and forth. I just feel like I don't like that trope.
Yeah. The back and forth, the miscommunication, it's say something. One conversation could literally change the trajectory of y'all's relationship if you just did it.
Yeah, but they never want to have it, so
they don't. They want to make it hard. I gave it a 3.5. Very cute story. Just a few holes in there for me, and the celebrity name dropping was so weird. It was kind of cringe. I couldn't get past it.
It was cringe.
It was kind of cringe.
I'm like, we're in the same world.
I don't care about Usher. I don't want to read about Usher in this book.
Yeah, it was weird. Let us know what you thought about this book in the comments, and we'll see you in the next book.
Bye.